The Billionaire Businesswomen of Islam, Series 13. Warm bint Milton. Ra. The woman. Promised jannah for crossing the sea. Powerful opening hook for audience retention. Have you ever imagined a woman who never owned palaces, never ran a company, never had armies under her command, yet the Prophet personally gave her the guarantee of paradise? Not for wealth, not for fame, but for vision, courage, and faith beyond limits. Today's story is about a woman whose dream crossed oceans before Muslim ships ever did. She was Warm bint Milton. Ra. If vision is wealth, if faith is capital, then Warm Ra was truly a billionaire woman. Who was Warma? Warma Ra was from the Ansar of Medina, sister of Sulaim Ra, aunt of Anas ibn Malik Ra, a woman of deep faith and quiet strength. The Prophet Muhammad frequently visited her home, rested there, trusted her deeply. This alone tells us something powerful. Her home was a place of peace, trust, and iman. The life-changing dream. One day, the Prophet was resting in her house. He woke up smiling. Warm. Ra asked gently, "O Messenger of Allah, why are you smiling?" He replied, "I was shown people from my Ummah who would ride the sea like kings upon thrones." At that time, Muslims had no navy, no ships, no sea power at all. This was an impossible dream. Yet the Prophet saw it clearly. A woman who asked for greatness, Warmare, did something extraordinary. She didn't stay silent. She didn't think small. She said, "O Messenger of Allah, pray that I am among them." He made dua for her. Then he rested again. When he woke, he smiled once more and repeated the dream. Again, and Warmara asked, "Pray that I am among them." This time the Prophet said, "You will be among the first, not followers, not observers, pioneers." From dream to reality, years passed, Islam spread, empires shifted, and finally, during the Caliphate of Muawiyah II, the first Muslim naval expedition was launched. Ships were built, sails were raised, and the sea was crossed for the sake of Allah. And on one of those ships was a Warm Ra, an elderly woman, not forced, not symbolic, but present by choice. This is not just bravery. This is faith with action. Her death and her honor. When the army reached land, Warma dismounted her ride. She fell, and she passed away. Not in a palace, not in comfort, but fulfilling a prophecy made by the Prophet himself. She was buried there. A woman who crossed land, culture, fear, and even the sea, because she believed Allah's promise was real. Why she is a billionaire woman. Warmare had no financial empire, no business contracts, yet she possessed vision before opportunity existed, courage before infrastructure existed, faith before proof existed. Her wealth was prophetic dua, jannah guaranteed, a legacy of courage. This is vision wealth. Message for women today, very important. Dear sister, you may feel